Greetings, 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 peace, love, and light, family. How are y'all doing? How is the beginning of your week going? This is the first day of the week for us all, and I definitely just wanted to come and share this message of encourage and remind the chosen ones of the promise. I'm outside trying to get a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of sunshine, which is coming kind of in and out, but I just wanted to share this message with you guys. Again, I'm outside, so you guys hear the planes and stuff going over. So, this message, again, is a message of encouragement, and it is to remind the chosen ones of the promises that are already given to us. Okay, we just kind of got to accept them. So the songbirds are right by me, y'all. So that's what you guys hear. All right. So this message that was kind of dropped on me was time travel and dimension shifting. And I'm going to say that again so you guys can catch me clearly, okay? Time travel and dimension shifting. And I don't necessarily mean it in a back to the future, hot tub time travel kind of way. I don't mean it like that. I mean it the way the Most High intended it to be, okay? There's a scripture that says, a day is like 1,000 years and 1,000 years as one day. And I'll drop that in the description so you guys can go and look at it. Y'all, the Most High doesn't see time the way that we see time, or doesn't function and operate in time the way that we as humans operate in time. Okay? The time that we're talking about now as humans here on Mama Terra is a social construct. Yeah. Like some person said, okay, well, let's figure out a way how we can measure minutes, seconds, minutes, hours, yada, yada, yada. Y'all get me? The Most High doesn't move like that, y'all. And so we have to, as chosen ones, begin to reprogram our minds. I personally, I don't wear a watch. I don't obsess by looking at the clock to see what time it is. Because to the Most High, none of that is important. None of it, y'all. Okay? So, for us who are chosen, we have to begin to think and see things like the Most High sees things. And the other scripture that came to me was what the cankerworm and the palmerworm has destroyed. That's the second scripture that came to my mind. For some of us who are chosen ones, our circumstances of coming here on earth were challenging or difficult. And so we might have been taken down or been permitted to go down paths that were hard. And because of some of those choices, we now have some scars on us that the enemy meant for bad, but the Most High is actually turning it around for our good. And I'm just leave it like that. Y'all who your spirit bears witness, then you can say, yay man, or amen, or amen, whatever, which one, says that you are right on point. Like, okay, the enemy had you, I'm going to give you an example. The enemy had you go from, you knew you were chosen as a very small child. You were getting angelic messages. You heard the voice of the Most High start dealing with you at a very, very young age. But your teenage years, you go into alcohol, or you go into drugs, or you go into some other kind of alternative lifestyle that isn't productive. And when you come out of it, you have some scars from that. Right? The Most High now promises you're chosen. You've always been chosen. That's just something I permitted to you so that you could be a blessing to somebody else. What the cankerworm and the palmerworm thought it was destroying, the Most High is going to turn that thing around, y'all. Okay? So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I want to go back and I want to shift really quickly. For those of us, many of us, who had downtime during the collapse, or no, wrong word, during the shutdown, during the pandemic, you had a lot of free time. A lot of free time. You're at home, most of us. You're secluding, you're inside. Did you do any internal work? Did you do any spiritual work? Were you able to tap in deeper, meditate more, read, get in your scriptures more, read books more? Because all of that time to do the internal work was really important. I hope y'all used it well. I hope that you were good stewards and management people. I hope that you were good stewards and managed your time well. Yeah? Because now it's coming back around again, where in your quieter season, use this time well. Dig deeper, tap in. Sit down, be quiet, be still. Turn off everything and as much as you can, everybody, so that you can begin to allow your spiritual ear to hear clearer. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Okay? So now let me get back on topic. Time travel, dimension shifting. What was given to me, I literally, y'all, wasn't even thinking about it. I was just in the shower or in the bathroom, doing either morning, I think it was night hygiene I was doing. So I think I was in the shower or in the bathroom, trying to get ready to turn down for the night. And the message that came to me is for some of us, and let me say this, let me caution this ain't gonna be everybody, y'all. Everybody ain't gonna get this because they don't have big enough faith to get it or to understand it. And their minds are too closed off and too shallow to really trust the Most High to do this for them. So this message ain't gonna be for everybody. Yeah, you can listen, but you're not gonna ever see it because you're gonna say, oh, that's not possible. No, that can't happen. Everybody's not gonna get this message. And so everybody's not gonna be able to get this promise and these rewards. Okay? So let me just say that off the cuff. So not everybody who listens to this is gonna say, oh, that's me, that's me. For some, you'll get it because your faith is big enough and your mind is open enough to receive. Some of y'all, your minds are very closed and you're still stuck in these man-made social constructs. And so the Most High is not going to really be able to do a lot with that. So for some of us, the promise is the Most High is going to stretch time for you. Stretch it, like elongate it for you. Because you might have had a late start. But he sees that. He knows all about that. And he's going to stretch and elongate time for you so that as long as you're on the path of righteousness, as long as you're staying tapped in, as long as you're working your earth assignment, he's going to elongate and stretch time for you so you can continue to run and complete the assignment. Yeah? I hope that makes sense to y'all. For some of you other chosen ones that are listening, beloved, hear me well. And this is for a specific group of you all. For some of y'all who have had those rougher, harder starts, and you kind of took a left turn, the Most High is going to begin to fold or shift time in your behalf. And the way that I kind of saw it was two ways. One was like origami folding. That was the one way. And the other way that he showed it to me was, and I use he in the dominant form just because that's just the way that it comes across me sometimes. So the other way, the one way was origami folding. The second way was the Rubik's Cube. That's the other way that it was shown to me. For some of y'all who have gone down the alternative path, the Most High is going to begin to fold them where it becomes a beautiful work of art. And it's something so different than how you started out. And people are going to be amazed at like, oh my gosh, you're telling your testimony, you're sharing your story, but how do you have all of this together? How is this beautiful swan, origami swan? How is this beautiful flower presentation? If you went through all that roughness, how can it be so beautiful now? The Most High is going to do that for many of y'all. If you trust him. If you release and let go of the lies that leaders have told us. If you are or if you are able to open up your spiritual mind enough. Okay? For some of us in time, the Most High is going to take some things and kind of erase them back. Whether it was a jail sentence or prison sentence, or you still are chosen. The Most High hasn't forgotten about you. Okay, you did a bit. And some of the greatest apostles were in jail also. And that's how the Most High was like, now sit down. Be quiet and listen to me. Open up your ear. I'm trying to get your attention. Yes. So the Most High is not worried about that. Get on track. Get on the path of righteousness. Begin to work your assignment, y'all. I keep saying, tap in. Dig deeper. Tap in, y'all. Watch your gates. Be mindful of what your eyes are seeing. Be mindful of your spiritual ear, y'all. Be mindful of your gates. And maybe I'll do that a little bit more, because that's going to be hugely important when we're talking about the promise and this reward. Okay? Because like I said, some of us are not going to get it. I'm hoping and praying the Most High does it for me. I've seen him do a little bit because I'm a later start. But I need him to stretch some things for me. I'm asking. Since he showed it to me, I'm bold enough to ask, Father, yeah, stretch my stuff. Stretch time for me so I can get all of my assignment done, and you can be well pleased, and you get all glory and honor in everything that I do and I say. I have some stuff I want to accomplish in this earth before he takes me back into the eternity side. I need some more time, y'all. I need some more time. So, with that being said, y'all, time travel, dimension shifting, it is all possible, but you have to have faith and your mind has to be open. I hope and pray to the Most High that you guys are able to receive this message, that it bears witness with your spirits. If you guys are a testament or a testimony, or you know what I'm speaking of, y'all drop it in the comments. Because for a lot of times, us chosen ones who are messengers or oracles of the Most High, we can give the message and we can share with people. But if others don't see folks that witness what's going on, and y'all, I didn't tie my hair so great this morning. Forgive me, y'all. So for those of y'all who you guys have witnessed the Most High kind of do some things with time in a different kind of miraculous or oh my gosh kind of way, drop it in the comments so people can read. Okay? With that being said, I love each and every one of you. Again, to my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope and pray that the content that you've seen thus far has been great. I'm trying to remember now to ask y'all to get the algorithm up. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment, put your notification bells on if you feel it in your heart to do so. Yeah. Let's try to get the algorithm up, as I'm tongue-tied this morning. But thank you y'all so much for coming to share a moment with me. To my delightful family, to the Vibe Up Y'all tribe, I see y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. With that being said, I'm Sis D, the spiritualist and naturalist. And with that, I'm going to say vibe up y'all. Vibe up. This is Sis D, and I'm out.